And here at 23 ABC, we are dedicated to diving deeper into the homeless crisis, and that's why we've made it one of our signature issues. What we have found is that the homeless situation here goes beyond the people we see under bridges and near freeway exits. It's also affecting students walking the hallways of Cal State Bakersfield, trying to balance college courses while figuring out where they will spend the night or get their next meal. 23 ABC's Vanya Patino spoke with a student who was in this situation and then fought to have more resources for other students now facing those struggles. She joins us now from Southwest Bakersfield with more. Vanya.
That's right, Kaylee. Well, about 10% of the student population here at CSUB is either homeless or at risk of becoming homeless. But now, thanks to the advocacy from students like Crystal Reynes, who I was able to speak with, other students, not just here at CSUB, but across all 23 CSU campuses, will have more access to these resources when faced with these situations.
In June, I was literally homeless. I had nowhere to stay, and I was able to stay for free and get my feet back up because of the emergency housing program and funds that the Chancellor's office distributed to all 23 CSUs, and that's why I'm here today.
That is what Crystal Reynes, a first-generation college student and now one of two student trustees for the CSU system, said to the Vice Chancellor when advocating for more funding towards basic needs programs. For many students like herself, there is not one common reason why they find themselves facing homelessness. In Reynes' case, a toxic home environment and bad relationship left her scrambling for a stable home.
So I knew I couldn't really ask my friends like, hey, can I crash on your couch? Or I didn't have contact with my family. I had no one.
Not wanting to be a burden on anybody, she turned to faculty and the 30-day emergency housing program. Dr. Jason Watkins, who is CSUB's Director of Basic Needs, says they know 30 days is not a permanent solution, but they're working with the city and the county to help students transition to a more stable housing situation afterwards. However, the affordable housing situation in Bakersfield is also affecting students.
Talk about affordable housing for college students, because this is something, even in Bakersfield for a long time we had affordable housing, and that is changing for us. Rents are increasing, and it's becoming harder and harder for our students to find places that they can afford. And so we already see a tremendous need now, and we know that's only is likely to at least continue and possibly increase in the years to come.
But even that small 30-day window gave Reynes time, something she really needed.
In those 30 days, I was applying for food stamps. I was applying, for the mental health services, reaching out to people on CSUB housing groups, like if someone needed a roommate, which I eventually got.
2 months after she went through the program and in a much better place is when she decided to use her experience and position as student trustee to request recurring funds. And they were granted.
It was unreal because I was like, wow, like did my story make that big of an impact?
The program has now been made permanent across all 23 CSU schools, which Reynes says makes her feel proud, as others can now access the resources that helped her so much.
I wouldn't be here today, and so I would probably drop out of school. I would have probably, worked somewhere else, and tried to return, but you know how hard it is to return after you've dropped out, and so I really appreciate CSUB being able to do that for me.
Dr. Jason Watkins says the idea of having to drop out is something that crosses the minds of many students going through this situation.
And so we know for students, in order to get the most out of their academics, in order to graduate on time, being safely and adequately housed is part of it. And so if we can help fill that gap, that's what we want to do.
Well, the funding secured not only helps keep the emergency housing program going, but also the other basic needs program, like the food pantry, which before the pandemic was used by about 500 students and faculty every week. Now, coming up on the news at 6, we'll talk more about how the program works and what faculty are doing to help these students pass those 30 days. Live in Southwest Bakersfield, Vanya Patino, 23 ABC News, connecting you.